Hello everyone, today is the weekend, Sunday, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the new UI that just came out for Xbox One. It's pretty much like Windows 10, and two strong things that I can say about this new UI, or three. One, it came out for everyone this week. Microsoft released it, unless you've been in the preview program. Two, it's actually really faster than the previous UI, which was more Windows 8 base, because a lot of people have been saying about Windows 8 is that it's inflexible, they don't like the UI. Even most of my friends and people I've met on Xbox Live say that. Yeah, and also it's user friendly and it's faster as well. So if we scroll right hard left, it will bring up this page on your controller. It shows you your profile, give you a walkthrough of it. As you can see, it loads super quickly. See that circling thing? In the previous UI for Xbox One, the software struggled to load pages fast, whereas now Microsoft has improved the software with Windows 10 for both Xbox and PC, so it loads super quickly and it's user friendly. I want to say those words over and over in this video, because it's true. And these are actually clips that I made with my DVL Connect soon after I got my Xbox One Day 1 Edition console with Connect. I even went to the midnight launch for it. As you can see, the UI actually sounds really cool as well, and it's super fast. Okay, and if we go down here, you'll see your friends. I got 23 friends online, and you'll also show you your full friends list. You press, I believe, RT to scroll super fast, and then LT to scroll super fast up. And then you go to parties. You can start a party. And it registers as me as party leader by the crown, and it also shows whether you're using a Connect or a mic in the top. I'm using my Connect, so I use Connect for pretty much everything. I prefer not to use my mic for Xbox One. You can also put the party on invite only. You can kick players, or formally as it's known. Yeah. Also, you got messages. One thing that came out with Xbox Live Messages on Xbox One earlier this year, I think, is voice messaging. It was a missing feature at launch, but they rolled it out. It was actually one of the highest feedback that they got on their official feedback site, which is xbox.com user voice or something like that. You can also exchange voice messages on the Xbox One between Xbox One and Xbox 360, which is really good as well. You got notifications similar to like Windows 10, but on Windows 10 notifications are displayed on the right side of the screen, I think. Also, you got all settings. I use Connect for Mic. See, it loads super quickly than the previous UI. Windows 10 is actually a big step from Windows 8. People say, well, there's no difference between Windows 8 and Windows 10. They're actually completely wrong, because Microsoft has listened to our feedback, and it shows in their finished product, Windows 10, by a faster UI and a more user-friendly, responsive UI as well. Okay, let's explore other areas of the dashboard. Community, it doesn't show your friends, it just shows your activity feed. The previous UI on Xbox One did, but in this UI it doesn't, unless I don't know about it. And on Xbox 360's UI, it has like a social page similar to the Xbox One, but it shows your friends' avatars, shows your friends' avatars and parties as well, something the Xbox One doesn't do. And then you got store here, which when you scroll to it, it actually opens up sub apps as well, like apps, movies, and music. It actually looks really easier, faster, and tidier than any previous UI version for Xbox One, which is really good. It also shows you the battery and the time. It doesn't disappear after a few seconds like in the previous UI, which is really great. And I'll show you my pins. Pins are located under Home. I think this shows you recent activities. Go to Xbox Avatars. Here's my avatar there. You press the menu or back button, or the line button with 3 bars on it on the controller. You can. They have actually rolled out Avatar Store as well, so that's really good. Also, the console now uses Microsoft's new version of Internet browser called Microsoft Edge, no longer Microsoft Internet Explorer, which is really good. So we'll close that. Halo 5 Gardens. Let's launch this game because some people have issues launching games on their consoles since the new UI came out. I'll just show you that all games launch fine now. As you can see, the game is loading, so maybe those people experiencing issues need to restart their internet modem or their console. It should work. Or maybe I'm just one of the lucky ones. As you can see, you can shrink the picture and keep it live in real time. And if you go down to Home, Community. If you go down to Home, it will show all your pins. So these are the pins that I have. And just to make sure messages are working, they actually are. So yeah, with this review of the new Xbox One UI, I would rate the UI 8 out of 10, which is the highest I've rated for Xbox One since it launched. If you told me what the UI was like at launch, I would have given it a 4.5 out of 10. It was really slow, and it had lots of missing Xbox Live features, but with this new UI, I give it an 8 out of 10, so that's a really good score. I'll just show you briefly what the Xbox 360's current UI looks like. I would also like to add that you can actually see more of the dashboard background now with this new UI, which is really good. I use my own pictures. I took a photo with my camera, which is my phone, which is the Samsung Galaxy S5, when I was at Auckland Zoo over New Year's, and I took this photo in 4K definition, and I've decided to put it on my background because it looks really cool. I also do the same with my. People can use their own photos from their cameras or phones, or they can look up one on Google or on the net. So I'll show you what the Xbox 360's UI currently looks like. Also with Xbox One, you should know you can accept more than 100 friends. On Xbox 360, the friend limit remains as Xbox is 100 people. Okay, I'm back and I'm gonna do like a little comparison video between the new Xbox One UI and the current Xbox 360 UI and Xbox 360. As you can see, this is what the UI looks like on Xbox 360. A few weeks ago, they rolled out something new to Xbox 360, which is the activities feeds section. You can now view your activity feeds. As you can see, Xbox 360, you can say, is actually now a tad bit slower than the Xbox One UI. And its activity across both Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Also, Xbox 360 has a social tab similar to the Friends or now called Community page on Xbox One. The difference is now it shows your, on Xbox 360 it shows your friends list and your friends avatars. Avatars play a bigger role on Xbox 360 than they do on Xbox One, I think, because you can see your friends' avatars, obviously. You can also see them in parties as well, which is a good thing. Something I'm used to. Yeah, and also in Xbox 360, your friends list limit is still locked at 100 people. If I try to, say, send a friend request to, let's see, you guys probably know the response for this. Send for request. Friends list is full. So yeah, I'll show you what my Xbox 360 dashboard background looks like. It's also overall cleanser as well. So the Xbox 360's UI sounds cool, but yeah, that's a video of my review of the Xbox One's new dashboard, which I rate 8 out of 10. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, bye.